Greetings all you out there on YouTube, Kojiro Yamataro here straight off the presses with another fresh new episode of The Joker Does It Better. For those unfamiliar with me, I take speeches from various media like movies, comics, anime, and what have you, and do them in Mark Hamill's Joker voice from Batman the Animated Series. Today's speech was tricky, but well worth the effort I think, as I very victoriously vindicated my vocal vocation via verse. Confused yet? Well, if you're a fan of both the movie and comic book versions of V for Vendetta, you aren't. I took on one of the hardest speeches I could think of to test out my vocabulary, as it were, and the end results are why you are here today. However, I chose this speech for yet another reason. The day I post this video is none other than the 5th of November, which has significant ties to V's story, and I thought it rather auspicious to do something that met up with my geekdom. I hope you all approve. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I'll see you on the other side. Voila! In view, a humble vaudevillian veteran, cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate. This visage, no mere veneer of vanity, is a vestige of the vox populi, now vacant and vanished. However, this valorous visitation of a bygone vexation stands vivified, and has vowed to vanquish these venal and virulent vermin, vanguarding vice and vouchsafing the violently vicious and voracious violation of volition. The only verdict is vengeance, a vendetta, held as a votive, not in vain, for the value and veracity of such shall one day vindicate the vigilant and the virtuous. This vicious was a verbiage veers most verbose, so let me simply add it as my very good honor to meet you, and you may call me V. And here we are again at the end of another crazy speech. I think it turned out great, even though the difficulty was cranked up a notch. Now for all those purists out there, I know I slowed the speech down a tiny bit. But to be fair, it's a difficult enough speech to perform in a regular voice, let alone a voice other than your own without flubbing it. Though I hope it was enjoyed nonetheless. Regardless, I had a wonderful time making this video, and I'm so glad if you tuned in to watch. I'd love to hear what you guys think of all this, so please be sure to leave your comments and questions below. And as always, I'm more than happy to hear out any suggestions as to speeches you'd like to hear me try out. Also, if you like my work, please make sure to hit both that like and that subscribe button so you can keep up with any new content to follow. And with that, I'll leave you guys with one of my final notes. But hey, that's the downside of comedy. You're always taking shots from people who don't get the joke. Catch you next time, kiddos!